Mark Evans from Downtown Music again here in Sydney, Australia. Bass time finally. This is my department. It's a Rickenbacker 4003 bass. It's a fairly recent one. The reason I've chosen a recent one is that they're making some great basses. Always have very unique sounding basses. You think like Paul McCartney, Chris Squire, guys like that. Geddy Lee from Rush is another one who's always used Rickenbackers, and my old mate Lemmy from Motorhead's always been a very interesting person and a very interesting bass player at the same time. So the Rickenbackers now are all 4003s. It used to relate to 4003s and 4001s. The only real difference there was that the adjustment was either end of the headstock or down here in the fender area. This one's Jet Glow, which basically is black. Beautiful round sound. Always best with round wound strings, possibly rotor sounds, to get that real Chris Squire growl on it. They also make a vintage reissue, which is a nice bass too, but just the standard 4003s like this one. Just a real joy to play. Interesting thing with the Rickenbacker basses though, is that they have two inputs, you can see in there, for a thing they call Rico sound, which is basically plugging the bass into two separate amps to get stereo sounds. Yeah, the dual inputs to run stereo, two different amps, different pickups into different inputs. I don't know, if you got real crazy about it you could do it, but Rickenbacker's just on their own, just running in mono. Great basses, and they're just so identifiable. Neck goes straight through the body, plenty of sustain, just beautiful basses, and generally nice and light. Beautiful basses, and good enough for Paul McCartney, good enough for the rest of us.